back from the stream. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back at it once again for the stream. Imagine dragons. Okay, also let me turn this up a little more. There we go. Hopefully everything's okay. We're back from the stream. We are continuing on with some shenanigans. Hopefully I'm sounding okay. At the very least. I saw that it was something was happening. So if anything happens, then don't be afraid to give me a shout. But no though, so yeah, last stream we went ahead and done nothing. We fought a very stinky man. But now we're fighting some more stinky men. Well, we've had some more stinky men. There should be a door that's opened up somewhere. I don't know. Basically, we came back here because there was supposedly a door that had opened. Maybe it was this door actually. I don't remember this being here. Do you remember this being here? I don't remember any of this being here. Hello. Hello. A wooden shield. There's shields in this game. There's shields. Yay. Or maybe it was something I just didn't explore yet. To be fair, this game is so expansive, man. And quite dark as well. I can't seem to see much. Maybe I just need to up my contrast, which is fine. But it seems like as well though, this kind of stops here. Can I sit on the bench? No, I can't sit on the bench. Damn it. Damn it, man. So then, if that's the case, I guess, I didn't want to use a blood vial. I didn't want to use a blood vial. I guess what we need to do is that we technically just need to look up what we're missing. So, I can't remember specifically what to do after taking expired medicines. Yes, that's exactly what I want. I think to be fair though, it's more so that we need to use. Use one of these. So, badge of swordsman. Yo, I got an idea. I'm gonna go turn back to the hunter's dream. I do believe, if I can remember correctly, we can actually head back to. We can head back to the cathedral. Oh no, I don't want to go that way. The church is a good chalice. There we go. What to do after the good of the chalice? BloodBorne. Bloodbone. You can do right now. You can go to Hyperion Goal. Afghans plus a new enemy appears to carry a big bad. It's hard. You're meant to die 2-1. But only once. This will take you to. Okay. So we're having a bit of explore. So basically, if we go back out though, we should actually see some guys with bags around them. And this should take us to like a prison of some sort. A progressive story. After you killed, you can go back to the cathedral ward, getting 10,000 blood echoes. Let you buy the chafer which opens a gate to the grand cathedral. From here you can either go to the cathedral ward. Oh well, we've already got the. We've got the thing. Interesting. I'm trying to think about what I can do. So let's go back to the Hunter's Streak. So I don't know. Am I in the theme? I think the only thing though I'm not a huge fan of is that basically whenever you want to go ahead and transport somewhere else, you have to go back to the Hunter's Stream first. So we want to go to the Cathedral Ward and then do a thing. Evelyn Howard Bog. Delicious and nutritious. But okay then. Anyways, We continue. We continue like there's no tomorrow. That's to kill the blood star beast. You can go back to the cathedral again. That's by Chief Emblem, which opens the gate to the Grand Cathedral. So we so we haven't got that. Let's go have a little bit of explore. I know that our next point of call will be essentially opening a door somewhere. We just gotta try and find where that door is. Because obviously if we go to our inventory, keys, yeah, hunt the Chief Emblem. Yeah, Chief Emblem, yeah. Which lets you open a gate to the Grand... Wait a minute, which I think actually was over here, actually. I can't bloody remember. I can't bloody remember. That's that's a big boy. That's a very big boy. Oh, big boy. Big boy indeed, I will leave you. Hello, don't mind me. Don't mind me, I'm just exploring. I'm having a good time. We're exploring, having a good time. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about, don't even worry about it. Don't even stress. No stress. No stress, so it's all cool. It's all cool. Also, I kind of want whatever you have in the middle of here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just here to pick up some lootsies. You can go back to your slumber. You can go back to your slumber. Also, I do realize as well that, Mimic! Not Mimic. What's up, man? Oh, how's it going, Skinny? Welcome on in, man. Hopefully you're doing okay. Oh, these are all closed. Damn it. Hope you're doing okay. I did see a message, I think it was like a stream or two ago. Sorry you came in I kind of late the stream then. But, no, hopefully you're doing okay though. We're just playing a bunch of BloodBorne. We've just 100%'d, 100% Dark Souls 3. And now we're on to the BloodBornes. I was at work today, right now. I'm drinking and driving and ran over some... Yeah, a very productive day. You've gone ahead, you've drunk, you've driven, you've gone to work, got your pennies. What a productive day. What a productive day. There's a lot of guys around here. I'm a bit spooked. I'm a little bit spooked. Yeah, I had timing 2 days ago. Yeah, you did. You had impeccable timing. What's this do? There's like the door. Ah, okay. Oh, it does have the door. Oh, that's very helpful. No, wait, I need to keep that. I need to keep that locked. Can you? Ah, okay. That's very unfortunate. That is frankly very unfortunate. Hold up a minute. You hold up a minute. I hold up a minute. You hold up a minute. We all hold up many minutes. Only so many though. It's finite. Let's make them count. Also, I will probably die in a second. I don't have a lot of health on me. But I will go ahead though and use an opportunity to grab some of this. Ah, well, there we go. And there we go. You died. You died. I did die. It was a magnificent time, but then things happened. Too many things happened, man. Too many things. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure where we go from here. There's a lot that we can do. But I'm not entirely sure where we start off. Oh wait a minute, there's this over here. Oh no, this just leads us back to where we were. I know where we're going back on ourselves. Yeah, we're going back on ourselves here. Because that leads us into like the catacombs. That leads us into the catacombs. Up here we go. Up here we go. Don't want that, please and thank you. What about up here then? I don't think I checked up the steps yet. I only checked them down the side. Okay, wait, this might be what I need. Yes! This is what we needed for the to move. There you go, special emblem. There we go, there we go. Oh, now that's a bit more cool. Now that's a bit better. Now that's a bit better. Oh, it's a lot of fire. Oh, baby. That's a lot of damage. Okay, next time, let's not do that. Next time, not do that. That'd be great. So, at least we now know where we're going. Look, no issues, man, no issues. And the bot is continuing to work. Let's go. I think I debugged it. I think I bugged the debug. I think I bug it. I think we bug. Okay, so let's go down here then instead. Let's go down here. And let's go around here. Then let's go up here. Then let's go through here. Now, we need to go around. But there's a nice one over here though first. The thing is though, I desperately need like some sort of health and support, so this is kind of vital for me to just kind of take some time. Ow. Take some time to explode, to get, oh wait a minute, that's open. Can I close the gates? There's some gates just closing us. Hello, don't mind me. Don't mind me. How much damage do I do? Not enough. Not enough damage. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're cool. We move. We move. Let's go to here. Shining coins. Shining coins. So kind of waiting though patiently for my next little light. Unless I maybe missed it, which wouldn't be surprising. This is more antidotes though, which kind of will help. What about on here? Doorway. This seems like a doorway that needs a key.
The password.
God damn you. God damn it, I don't know the password. Is it magical, these nuts? Oh no. Is it maybe that? Is it maybe password 1, 2, 3, 4? Is it maybe like underscore BloodBorne? I have no idea. I want that. Twin? I just don't do enough damage. I just don't do enough damage, man. Move, 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 move. Blood vial, I want that. Move, dodge, weave, dodge, weave. We dodging and we weaving. Ah, I didn't see you by there. Oh, good golly grief. Good golly grief. That's always a bad time. Okay, it's always a bad time, man. Hunter Blunderbuss. Hunter Bussin? Hunter Bussin? I still haven't found though any lights though. Well, not his light. I don't really want his light. Like any spawn points that we can come back to. I think though in this game I'll probably have to fight the next boss for that. But still though, we'll have to have a little look around for it. Let us try though. Let's try. Maybe something. Maybe over here. Let me try over here. Try over here. Hello, sir. Hello, yellow. Hello, yellow. How's it going? Nope. We dodge. We weave. We dodge. We weave. Ah, okay. That's cool. Okay. There's Jan. There's Jan. Looks like his hometown. Honestly, yes, it does. It does. You won't know that, but it does. Okay. I wanted to open the door, but you hit me. I think you should be proud of that, though. If your home looks like Yarntown, that's a good place to be. That's a good place to be, man. 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah. However, though, does your hometown look like the swamps? Yeah, sweet.
Praise the old damn church. And best of luck hunting. Best luck of all.
Church.
Widest gratitude.
Yes. We have very nice. So what's your favourite dessert? Well, as I answered that question, you ask me, and I ask you the same question, because I like hearing what other people like eating. But in terms of desserts, see.
Oh my,
Oh.
what a queer scent.
What?
But I take it over the stench of blood and beasts.
Did you just say queer stench?
What is it then? I'm off during hunt, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices.
Are you Welsh by chance?
If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
Come back in the morning, darling. Be there now in a minute. Oh, I love that. Most streamers say cheesecake. Honestly, if I had a favorite dessert, it would have to be. I'd have to possibly say malt loaf. I think. I don't know if that's even considered a treat. But I genuinely love a malt loaf. I love them. They're so nice. They're very similar to basically the sugar overload that you'd have like for a Christmas cake, where you have like a bunch of dried fruit and such. But like throughout the year, like I'll pick up like a serene malt loaf just consistently. But to be fair, they're not very desserty. No, malt loaf. So M-A-L-T loaf. Malt loaf. So essentially, it's like a dried fruit, kind of, well, loaf. Look up online. You can see that there's like what is it? Serenes. Basically, it's the brand that makes them. Malt loaf. M-A LT. And yeah, they're basically like a dried fruit kind of mixture with obviously malt to kind of keep it all together. And honestly, it's fantastic. Honestly, like, I see it. Yeah, there we go. It's not much of a treat, if I have to be honest. Like, it's actually quite, it's quite healthy actually, but like banana bread, but dark and fruity. Exactly. And to be fair, now that you mentioned banana bread, I actually would need to try. Wait a minute, you give me an idea. Banana bread. Oh, but fair. No, actually, no. Neither with banana bread. It kind of depends. I'll have to keep that in mind though. But yeah, exactly that though. Exactly like banana bread, but it's like really dark and fruity, and it's like has like raisins and sultanas. If it was my shout, I would let you go ahead and. So how do I that kind of do that? I'd go ahead and like just overload it with just sultana, like with an absolute, like a little less malt, more dark fruit, and just yeah, overload the hell out of it. It would be great. It's fantastic. But carrot is also pretty good. Okay, so I haven't. To be fair, I don't think I can have carrot cake. I think I already have enough carrots. Yeah, that's actually a fair shout. Actually, carrot cake. I'm gonna pin those actually. Thank you very much for the suggestions. Because I don't mind actually. I don't mind trying out some more like, I wouldn't say cakes. 'Cause I'm not a huge fan of cake. But like, if it's like a version of like a malt loaf, then I would definitely take it. Because the thing is, what I like about malt loaf as well is that it's quite healthy. It's quite healthy considering. Like it's quite healthy considering. So it's something you can actually have. Like obviously there's like blueberry versions, there's like raspberry versions, honey, like mango, whatever. But you don't feel bad afterwards. You don't feel bad for having it. So there's just me having a full on a full on loaf to myself and then being happy because of it. Maybe feel a bit full, but that's about it. You just feel sustained. Hell yeah. I'm back, boys. How was that conversation with my homie? No issues, man. No issues. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad you're having a good time. What are we talking about? Talking about favorite desserts. And mine being. Close my device. I need to get to the other side some shape. Mine being a malt loaf, so M-A-L-T loaf, which basically like a dark fruity type of mixture, and it's just delicious, very very nice. Highly recommended. What's your favorite dessert, Melody? Nope. I heard desserts drink and dry. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nope. Nope. So are there any Turkish stores around here? There's a treat called baklava. Wait a minute. Actually, that's really funny. I think the only way I know that exists is because I played a game. I played a game. Let's have a look. It's like a thin layered dough with syrup and nuts. Ooh. Ooh. That is good. 1 pound of chopped nuts. Get your proteins in. Get your healthy fats. Get a few sugars. Do you know what? You're giving me too many ideas now. Stop it. Stop it. Ah. You know what? Stream's gonna lag now because I'm gonna have to open up my notepad. Screw you. Screw you. I'm gonna have to open up my notepad now. Screw. Because I'm gonna go ahead and add these in for my own note taking. There we go. Bam. Banana slash carrot cake. And in fact, I wonder if we can also try and make them some sort of like healthy version of those as well. And then tiramisu. Yes, I have seen tiramisu. I've seen it like just like an off-brand version, to be fair. Ladyfingers soaked in coffee cream and cocoa powder. Yeah, I've seen tiramisu. I think the only issue is I don't think I can have it. Things with a lot of cakes, they have an egg binding on, so you gotta try creme. Okay. What's this one? What's this one? What's that? Oh, very, very nice. With cream. See, that one's very much indulgent. Yeah, that is very indulgent. Fair enough. Do you know what, I will go ahead and put that into notes though as well. I've forgotten I think that as well. Tiramisu. There you go. Sick. My favorite is just plain cheesecake with some passion fruit sauce on top. Oh, hell yeah. I watched one of Brooklyn with guards the gate with the password. The sacred age. The sacred edge. Does that mean I found the I don't know. But hell yeah, man, hell yeah. That sounds delicious. See, that's the thing though, is that like for me personally, like I said, mine obviously is just like a full-on malt loaf, but because it's just also because of the fact as well, there's like it's not too indulgent, so you can pretty much say that you can have it pretty much every single day. If you actually really wanted to, you can have a malt loaf every day and really, well, not a full loaf. I guess having a full loaf is quite bad, but though you can have at least a good few slices and you still won't feel bad. But no, though, yeah, I will have to give us a shot. Though I have to give us a shot. Thank you so much for the suggestions. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, I have seen tiramisu, and also yeah, that's what I was also going to mention. So yeah, some cakes. The only issue is that they. What's that? Nice. Okay. Raining Old Hunter Bell. Oh wait, what was that? Old bell resonates with another. Help! By the bell's resonance. Yippee! I got help. I need help. Yeah, because basically, obviously, you know, like obviously a lot of binding is used with eggs. So I can't have eggs. I'm allergic to them. So I am slightly allergic to eggs. Well, not slightly. No, I'm fully allergic to eggs. And what was it? Peanuts and sesame seeds. So it's if I have to go ahead and get like some of these foods, I'll have to like properly check. Which yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but it's fine. No, it's cool. It's known to be a good search when you mix it with chicken dry. Of course you do. Of course it's. What are your favorite cookies or biscuits? Also, you don't have to also mention me as sir. It's I completely I respect you obviously mentioning me, but you can call me Flop if you'd like. You can call me Flop if you'd like. No, thank you. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, in terms of biscuits and cookies, I don't really have any. I'm not really a big fan of biscuits and cookies. I guess anything to do with dark fruit I'd like, but then I'm in it for the dark fruit. I'm in it just for the sultanas and like the really dried fruit. Oh, it's delicious. To be fair, and I think that's the thing though, like, for me personally, I don't really have much of a sweet tooth, or like a desserty type of person. It's just the only thing I can really say I like is just dried fruit. And then, whatever happens afterward, happens afterward. But can you make a casino stream, please? No. No. Look, if you want to see casino stream, you can see me try to gamble my life the multiple amount of times playing BloodBorne. Okay, I'm gambling on a daily basis. With my time, with my life, and possibly other things. But anyway, allergic to eggs, that's quite, yeah, honestly it is. It's quite unfortunate. I guess that's the only issue though, is that like with like obviously allergies, I did recently try to do an egg test, but I didn't really work out quite well. But no, luckily though, it's not like I'm going without though. There are so many alternatives and substitutes that's like it doesn't really matter. It doesn't honestly matter that much, which I'm thankful for. Which I'm really thankful for, because maybe given me a few years prior, and then yeah, I can imagine trying to live one of these diets to be quite tricky. I like eating lemon shortbread or biscuits with a dollop of sweet chili ginger marmalade in the middle. Ooh, you've got a fine taste. You've got a fine taste, G. Lemon shortbread. Lemon shortbread. I need to kind of remind myself what that is. Oh, very nice. Hell yeah. Includes, honestly, anything to do with lemons is actually sick. Well, to be fair though, if you ever want to try lemon shortbread, that's very, very cool. Although I'm not much of a dessert connoisseur, I do know my proteins. Oh god, that's kind of a bit. Whoa! I don't do enough damage. That's not doing enough damage against you. That's my blood. That's my blood. But no, if you ever want to try a grenade bar though, they are absolutely delicious. Basically, you... What are you? No, no. No. Don't want that. They're like these like protein bars, absolutely packed with it. And my god, they are delicious. They're delicious and nutritious. Mr. Floppy, hell yeah. That's more like it. That's more like it. What's your favorite dinner meal? Okay, that's a lot more my style. That's a lot more my style. Yeah, honestly, in terms of dinners, oh, there's a plethora. No, there's not. There's only really two. Oh no, I was so close. Damn it. I don't know how to get back here. Definitely would have to say, ooh, at the moment, there's been 2 meals that I tend to look forward to within the week. That's to be enchiladas, but it's my type of enchiladas. It's like a, I think with the sriracha sauce, and I don't tend to put any cheese with it, because I don't think cheese really adds anything to it in my mouth, but I just absolutely layer it with just so much chili powder. And then like basically like a madras curry with a naan bread and some mango chutney. I'm very I love hot food. Give me some hot food and I will quite enjoy it. Although my stomach doesn't enjoy it for very long, so I have to kind of have breaks between. So like when I'm having a break, my kind of go-to is just obviously some spuds, like roasted potatoes, a bunch of greens, and then like some a big old pot of gravy. But yeah, it would have to be like something like along the lines of enchiladas, but then also curry as well, because I think with curry, like you mix it with rice and a naan bread as well. And I tend to make mine quite like There's a lot. I tend to eat vegetarian. I did try eating meat like a little bit. I think it was. Oh god, that was a little bit. I did try eating meat for like about a week or two. I think it was like a few months ago. I just didn't like it. So I had, but before then, I was actually a year not eating meat. So yeah, a lot of my meals anyway are quite vegetarian. And yeah, literally with things like a curry, I tend to just go full on like. I tend to just chuck in an absolute bunch of stuff. My favorite curry is coconut chicken curry with beans and eggplant. Hell yeah, eggplant are good stuff. That is a eggplant is not too shabby. I tend to just I know that one. Oh, see now, a courgette in enchiladas is actually a bit of a bop. A courgette in enchiladas is kind of a bit of a bop. With like peppers and onions or whatever. Look how things flop. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I try to. I try to be. I kind of grew up being, well, active. There was a point in my life that I was very unhealthy. But obviously that was when I was really young. Oh, wait a minute. I appreciate that though. Thank you. Hey, we're all getting there. Let's just go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of cutscene going. Okay, now I see that this is going to be our next boss. So I went a little bit too far ahead then. Oh! 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 I am so sorry. Oh, never mind, she does not. Are you sure about that? Forget it. My precious. My precious. Cool. Also, I do not have any heals whatsoever. And I just don't do a lot of damage though either. I don't do a lot of damage though either. Well, at least we now know what we fight next. But yeah, what a cute dog. Oh, what a cute dog. What a cute doggo. We love the cute doggos. But no, though. Honestly though, like if you guys though had like a favorite dinner though, please put them shout them out as well, because again I tend to I'm trying to get a little more inspiration as well for any meals. And I think like being able to share like what everybody's having for dinners and have like snacks and whatever, I think it definitely does bring up a bunch of inspiration for hopefully not just me but for hopefully you guys as well. It cannot be understated that it's a blessing to be able to go ahead and I'll have these foods anyway, so might as well go ahead and rush it together. However, though, if I do have to be honest, I do know one thing though, and that is not yuck, but I think I'd have to say though, if you did have to. One thing I do have to also mention though is that Huel is also sick. Huel is like kind of like I wouldn't say, I guess you could call it a meal replacement, but like it just gets it's you can get like loads of flavors of it. And my god, it's like the best way if you're on a budget and you need to eat. I don't know. Okay. Pick one letter and number and I predict the future. Yeah, that's just painful. Pick one letter and number. E7. Bam. Drinking and driving casino. What a prophecy. What a prophecy. Absolutely just magnifique. That's really magnifique. Just curious though, I'm not doing enough damage, man. I don't know if maybe I'm just not doing enough damage, or I'm just actually. Wait, no, wait a second. I could actually have. I actually go ahead and ring her to come up with me. Also, can you do reverse sheep? Sorry, sorry, man, I can't really do that. But Floppy, you got the last Dorito on the planet. What are you dipping it in? Hummus, guac, or salsa? If I had the last Dorito on Earth, then I would probably guess the Earth is probably gonna die soon. Because Doritos aren't going anywhere for a very long time. So I'd probably say hummus, because I've always wanted to try hummus. But I know for a fact I'll have such a severe allergic reaction to it, I'll probably die after it anyway. So yeah, with the end of the world and the fact I had the last Dorito, definitely hummus, and I'll be going out with a bang. Oh god damn it, man. See, I don't think am I just not that strong enough, or am I just not getting something about this fight? But honestly though, salsa. Honestly it'll be salsa. Now, I think again, hummus is made with sesame seeds, because obviously it's made with tahini. And yeah, sesame seeds is a no-go. Sesame seeds is a hella big no-no. I will frankly perish. I think I don't know what the order is in terms of things I'm most allergic to, but I think it goes from eggs to sesame seeds to peanuts. And yes, there is a scale about how allergic you are to them. Essentially what it is that if you are... You can also go ahead and be like only slightly allergic to obviously like eggs or sesame seeds, but for me personally, for example, eggs takes a lot more time to onset than it does like with sesame seeds and nuts, but with basically or peanuts. But yeah, peanuts, if I would even have half of one, I would pop up like a balloon. Wouldn't be fun. I would want to go ahead and dip my in Dorito in radioactive uranium. Don't know what that'd be. I don't know exactly how that tastes like, but hey, more of a guac. To be fair, guacamole's not too bad actually, especially if it's like spiced as well. That could be quite nice. I wouldn't say all nut. No, I would. So I'm not allergic to all nuts. For a time, as a precaution, I was. For a time, I was like, basically, I knew that I was allergic to one nut, and that was peanuts. But I didn't realize though that like it was only peanuts. But I can definitely say though that yeah, I can definitely eat pecans and walnuts. Yeah. No. In fact, I tried them before, and pecans are not too bad. Don't get me wrong, and walnuts are definitely not too bad either. But I'd still say that actually, I think it'd be more like, I think if I had like a favorite nut, it'd have to be like cashews or something. Oh no. See, I'm not doing enough damage to feel like I want to go ahead and take like the... I think like I just don't have enough blood vials at the first fight. I think that's it. Whoa, okay, encoding overload, encoding overload. No, definitely, that's what I'm saying, man. I need more blood vials if I'm going to continue on with this fight. Yeah, I'm going to need more blood vials if I'm going to continue on with this fight, because if I can't heal myself to full, then I'm going to have a bit of a hard time. I'm going to have a bit of a hard time. Why do you even bother doing it with Mother Sword? Just use RPG. The thing is, I would do it with an RPG, but then only issue is that I'm kind of bad. I'm kind of bad, you see. Things are the only issue is that I'm just kind of bad. Possession armor is also quite nice. To be fair, that's quite cool. But how much percentage of weapon? My weapon is, to be fair, not that much actually. It's only like 3. It's only 3 at the moment. I don't know how I've been able to survive this long, to be fair. Yeah, you need twin bloodstone shards for that. But to be fair, I got plenty for my hunter pistol, which I can start using as well. See, I haven't really been using my pistols though either. The thing is, though, I'm quite used to like the older Dark Souls formula. This is quite new for me. So, after what I will do is we'll go ahead and get myself a few bits. I can equip them. Seems enough. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I think to be fair though, personally, I think it's just mainly that I don't actually have much in terms of heals. This reminds me so much of like of Demon Souls. This reminds me so much of Demon Souls. Blood vials, yes. Oh, see, do I really want to use that much? Oh wait, you guys should buy them. There. Kirkstone, Holy Blade. Flame Sprayer, oh. Oh, wait. That's still nothing. You got any gem slots into your weapon? I think I've got 1. Let me go ahead and just quickly go ahead and buy this guy out. Let's go ahead and just buy that guy out quickly. And what we'll do is I'm going to go ahead and actually put some of this then into ourselves, I'm thinking.
Welcome, very well.
There we go, and then what we'll do is we're going to start doing a bit more into strength. Let's have a look. Again, I'm very much used to the older Dark Souls formula. I need to start getting out of. Oh, we got plenty more. We got plenty more of these actually. That would be quite useful. Now that you mention it, thank you for that suggestion. I'm going to quickly go ahead and see what we can try and do. We've got like all these like ones, which I think we can do better on. So we can change this to that, and then change that to that. There we go. That's a bit more better. That's a bit more better. Completely forgot that. That's something we can also do as well. With reduced durability. Okay, we need to go ahead and do repair this. Yep, okay, that's cool. And what we can do is, since I'm quite comfortable with this sword build, we'll sell some of our oh no, we can't even really sell those for much anyway. Can't even sell this for much anyway. Black. Oh, wait a minute. Does these actually have anything more to do? Wait, so hunter trousers. Black. No, hunter trousers seem to be the best, to be fair. Black church. Wait. Let's give. Wait a minute. Let's go ahead and just check something out. I think I need to go ahead and look at my gear or my setup at the moment. So that's the Black Church garb. That's 110. See, I need more general. So you got less with thrust. I don't see myself using this. You got like a lot more like general, general bits, but still though. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll sell our second hunter trousers. Keep our top hat because top hat's cool. Top hat is very cool. And then what we'll do is I will also acquire an extra blood vial, which is going to go into our... We're going to go into another thing. And then what we'll do as well is that I'm going to have to just use all this. I'm going to need it. Only 2,000? Damn it, we're going to need a bit more than that. Need a bit more than that. Can we sell something? Oh, one thing we can check though, actually. Sorry, let me quickly go ahead and just check something. Can we go up here? Anything of use? Nothing yet, no. I don't know what these really would want to do. Small resonant bells. I'll go ahead and buy one of those. Finite. How much do we need to go ahead and... How much do we need more to upgrade ourselves one more time?
Welcome. What is... Very well.
Oh, we need quite a few. Okay, do you know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of this, I'm thinking. Yep, and yep. And then we'll go ahead and get rid of a few of these Quicksilver bullets. And I'm going to change our hunter pistol out with a wooden shield. Yeah. So you see, hopefully we can try and get ourselves a little bit more...
Very well.
A little bit more support. Brilliant. We'll go ahead and upgrade our strength one more time. And yippee! Okay.
Farewell.
I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Wait. Where do we go from here? We go to the... Not Church of the Gold. Is it Cathedral? Yeah, Cathedral Ward we need to go into. Is the Cathedral Ward we need to go into? The place of good and the good of place. Good of place, place of good. Place of the good, good of the place. Place in that's good. Good that's place. Place in that is of good. Good in of it that is place. And then we can continue on our little adventure. But no though, I think honestly, we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. It's just obviously I think as I decided to go ahead and respec myself a little bit. Can I get myself into a bit more Dark Souls attire? With the shield and with our melee. And now we'll see what we can try and do. I'm not going to bother to summon that lady, since she will not really help us that much. Then, if I go up here, hello, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm at least going to get ourselves a bit more health. Not a bit more health, but a bit more blood vials. So, we're going to try and get ourselves onto a good run before we go ahead and start using them. I wouldn't want to start using them too early. I only have a finite amount of them. I only have a finite amount of them. 1, 2. Stop screaming. Stop screaming. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Two, three. 4, 5. There we go. Okay, nice. 6, 7. Okay. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That happens, that happens. Happens to the best of us. And now I start using my blood vials. I don't know entirely though if she's got like a second phase or not. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah, oh, damn it, man. Ah, it's always the combos. Vicar Amelia's a bit difficult. Vicar Amelia it's a bit difficult. Why? Okay. Try this again. Try this one more time. Hey baby, one more time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go by here. Summon you. Summon you a little. Old Hunter Bella. Whoa, that's a great start. That's a fantastic start. What's going on? What's going on here? What we'll try and do though is I will try to get her to like not hit us, but to like basically kind of knock herself into us. Because technically that does initiate a heal. 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn it. Ah! The pain! The pain! It continues. Let's choose not only because I hunt these. Our shield is a meme item, doesn't work. Oh, come on! Well, if I actually can't mention it. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, wait a minute. Doesn't really have much in terms of stuff. I guess we're just gonna have to go for the hunter's pistol, aren't we? Okay, do you know what? I need to start using my pistol. You're right. I need to start getting my pistol out. I need to start going to the to go into the Wild West and actually doing some damage. Because good golly grief, I'm not doing any damage. Dodge. Okay. Well, thank you. But this is what I'm saying though, I really do not want to use any of my blood vials until like we're at least like a third of the way, halfway there, something. Get you that. That's not very helpful. That's not enough damage. This is what I'm saying. So you can initiate a heal. From that. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where you going? Where you going? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Heal again. Okay, halfway. We're halfway there. Oh, Squidward on a chair. Whoa, okay, she's doing the full turnaround. Getting a bit angry now, getting a bit angry. I can't see when you're doing that. Heal. Got 3 phases, of course. Heal. No. I need to move. Okay, I'm getting all over the place. Okay, no, I'm getting cornered. I need to get back. I need to get back. What do you have plans for? Whoa, wait, is she healing? No. Don't heal. Have a cocktail. Have a cocktail in the house. Damn it, that was not good. That wasn't a good idea. Heal. 3, 4. Heal again. Damn it, that wasn't a good time for a heal. 3, 4, 5. Stop screaming. Stop screaming. Take a break. Take a break. On the house. Yippee! Gold pendant. Yippee! We're halfway there. Oh, Squidward on a chair. What's this? Guessing time.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Honestly, that's pretty rad. I wonder what does that mean though? What does that mean for the story? I don't know. I don't even know where to begin with that one. We're gonna need to obviously just wait for a little bit longer to see how this kind of all comes together. But he doesn't look like anybody we've seen before. This is obviously new territory. However, though, one thing I will do though is hand lantern use weapons in both hands while illuminating dark. Ludwig's rifle. Do we go for Ludwig's rifle? Oh, that sounds really funny. Or we go for a repeating pistol. I'm not that much though strong to wield some of these though. That's the only issue. I will go ahead though and get myself a hand lantern though. I'll grab myself a good few blood vials. And the rest can go on to souls and stuff.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
we'll go ahead and upgrade our vitality a little bit more, I'm thinking. And then I would like to go ahead and sell maybe 1 or 2 bits. Except we have a bit more of a... Oh, dear, well, we can go ahead and sell some of these poison knives. We don't need any of those. I will never go ahead and use a throw knife. Sorry, I just don't.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Not anymore. So what these guys have done something?
Farewell, May.
Accept gift. The eye of the blood-drunk hunter beckons the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside the Odeon chapel. Eye of a blood-drunken hunter. Oh, very nice. Cool cutscene. It is really cool. It is really, really cool. Pebbles. Do you better see the pebble? I don't know. What is top 3 movies? Trilogies count as 1. Oh, you can go to my letterbox and find that one. You go to my letterbox and find that out. Literally same name, bloody Flopmeister. But top 3 movies though. Ooh. What would be up? Oh! Wait a minute, that's actually helpful. What would be my favorite? Hunter's pistol. Pair weapons. Won't be able to go any of that. I know that Truman Show's definitely up there. The Truman Show is really good. Yo, let me go ahead and revive myself. Let me go remind myself. If I go to my letterbox, the things are off the top of my head, I can't necessarily remember my movies. However, though. Oh, damn, wait, people are watching Hot Fuzz was funny. I'm watching that, yeah. I'm trying to see what people are actually watching now. There's also Jurassic World Rebirth actually at the moment. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's out. And that's the thing, that's another thing I need to do as well. I need to... I've been getting through my gaming backlog, but not really much into my actual movie backlog. That's the only issue. So I don't really have an exquisite kind of taste. Oh, yes. Kung Fu Panda has to be probably up there. Kung Fu Panda... definitely is a childhood favorite. I can't seem to get that show. I can't seem to get that game, that film out of my head. It's just Kung Fu Panda is my favorite. Adventure Time Distant Lands, I'd say was fantastic. Really good movie. Truman Show was obviously really good, and obviously something along, I don't know which one. It could be either Return of the Jedi, Star Wars Return of the Jedi, or The Empire Strikes Back is one of those. I might have to go back though and watch some of the High Pod movies, or Lord of the Rings movies. Those are the four. That's 4 though, but not obviously 3. So I do apologize. But trilogies count as 1. So we call them by trilogies. Probably then like that, like whole Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, that kind of arc of Star Wars. Really enjoyed. Absolutely, magnifique. Ever seen Gran Torino? With Client Eastwood. Honestly, you have a fine taste. Let's have a look. Gran Torino. No, I have not. Gran Torino is a mega drama film directed by produced by Clint Eastwood. Features a cast. Interesting. Let me add that to my letterbox. No, I have not. The thing is, though, in terms of actual movies, so I guess I haven't been watching many movies. I've been watching mainly shows, if I have to be honest. Because the thing is, so for me to go ahead and dedicate like 3 or 4 hours to watching a movie, kind of takes up my like at least. Because for me personally, I wouldn't be able to watch it in one go. I'd have to like watch it over, not 2 or 3 hours, like 3 or 4 hours, no, about 2 to 3 hours. I tend to watch that type of stuff over than the day, so I technically have to basically have all my watching habits in the day be dedicated to watching a film, which I'm not really entirely up for that at the moment. But though, like things like JoJo, regular show, Adventure Time, those shows that you can kind of like squeeze in a minute, squeeze in like 20 minutes of, are fantastic. Like right now, I'm watching JoJo Bizarre Adventures, and my God, it is goddamn fantastic. I just finished Stardust Crusaders, I think. There you go. I put that into my watch. Thank you very much. Give it a shot. What about yours then? What's your favorite movies? What's your favorite movies? Hell items. I only need like 1 or 2. So I'll just grab one of these.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Oh no, I need to go hang myself a few more of those. Sell items. My #1 best movie I've ever seen makes me cry every time. Interesting. I am quite interested. Quite interested, if I have to be honest. And then I give it some of these Molotovs. They don't really do a bunch of damage. Pebbles. Now you got me interested though about which one that is.
Welcome. What is it?
So I haven't had many movies that made me cry, but besides like maybe some war movies. And also, so a bit more in health, a bit more in strength, I think. Coolio. Cathedral Wall, Grand Cathedral, there we go. Also, if I have to be honest on Legends, I think I probably won't be able to stream for too much longer. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and explore a little more into this area here, and then we'll probably have to leave it there. But still super duper productive though today, very very productive. Then getting through that boss was a big thing for us. No, back at the cathedral. Oh no, there you go. I don't know, I tend to have like a boss a day keeps the doctor away type mentality. A boss a day keeps the doctor away. And we've had our daily boss, so I'm a happy lass. Well, thank you. To be fair though, Lone Survivor was also really good as well, actually. Lone Survivor was, I know that people may kind of like dog on it, but I kind of liked it. It kind of gives me some like very somber memories. Calming memories. Yeah. Signs of the Lambs, prisoners. Oh wait, really? The color from space, Silence of the Lambs. Wait. Oh, I see exactly your kind of taste. Lovecraftian, like BloodBorne. I can imagine. Wait a minute, I might have to search those up actually, because I think you got me interested. So you said Silence of the Lambs. I feel like I've seen that before. Or I've heard that name. Isn't it like a book? Oh no, yeah, now I get it. Psychological horror. Prisoners. Honestly, I actually respect your taste. I honestly, Yellow, you have got a very, very exquisite taste. Fair play. Between the food that you like and also this as well, Color Out of Space. I never. American science fiction Lovecraftian horror film. You get Nicolas Cage, and you got Nicolas Cage in there. That's already enough. That's already enough. I have to check those out. Honestly, thank you. That's just sick. Nah, I think the thing is, though, for me personally, when it comes to stuff like that, I haven't really been too much into movies yet. Anyway, I still need a bit more time with them. I need to start getting a little bit more of a habit of kind of like watching more of them. One thing I have wanted to watch though was oh, what's that film? God damn it! I literally listen to the soundtrack of that like literally all the time. Listen to the soundtrack of it all the time. Because it's just so goddamn beautiful. Where is it? Where is it? No, where is it? There you go. Call Me By Your Name. Call Me By Your Name. I've been wanting to see that. Because literally its soundtrack was gorgeous. Call Me By Your Name. There's so much about, like, literally oh, that music was just palpable. So we're in a new area now. We're in a new area now. Also, I'm now gonna start making a habit of not using bone marrow attacker. I'm now gonna start making a habit of never using my my blood vials unless it's for bosses. I will now not go ahead and use them for anything else. Because there is literally not a point. There is literally not a point. Prison is like one of the most intense movies I've ever seen. So, it's like obviously an American crime thriller. See, and that's the thing though. See, basically, if I have to be honest, let me explain my kind of side of the story. I'm quite new to everything. I know that sounds a little bit far-fetched, but it's true. Like, I have been quite... I wouldn't say sheltered. Sheltered would be the wrong word. But when I was younger, I was very non-explorative. I was very stuck in my ways. And I still kind of am now. I guess creatures of habit, I guess. But it basically meant for a very long period of time, I kind of just did the same thing over and over again. So when it comes to things like movies, games, series, foods, bloody, I don't know, personalities, just everything you can think of. I'm still trying to catch myself back up on. Level. So, but the things are one thing that I haven't really caught up on yet too much is movies. Besides, like for maybe like one or two that I was able to watch with family. But now that you kind of mentioned that prison is quite tense, I wouldn't mind checking out to the watch list. And when I start going through a bit of a movie binge, then my god, I'll do it. Lovely. Give me. Even if I die here, that's cool. That's cool. Okay then. Out of the legends, I think that's all I really have time for today. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and leave it there. But I think, hey, we've done our boss today. A boss today keeps the doctor away. So I'm a happy man. But no though. So we're at Hemwick Channel Lane. Quite a big area in front of us. And we'll do our best. So let's go ahead. Stop screaming. Stop screaming, there's no need. Sony Computer Entertainment presents BloodBorne. Japan shit. Oh, okay, I got that. So, let's have ourselves a little look at them and see who the bloody hell is online and who we can say hi to. We can go ahead and say hi to. Okay, so basically, everybody does, okay, so on the YouTube side, you guys probably won't see anything. But on the Twitch side, we're basically raiding another streamer. Which can be raiding another streamer. Which I think that is going to be... I think a slight bit of Cooper Bear will do us quite nicely. He's an absolute legend. He's playing some Lies of P. Play some Lies of P. There we go. Come on, you got this game. You got this game. And then raid this. There we go. But no, though, yeah, honestly. So I'm now raiding out now for everyone else on Twitch. For everyone on YouTube, stream was probably stream's gonna end. But no, though, I just want to say thank you for today's stream. I really do appreciate it. It's been hella of fun as per usual. I will be back on tomorrow. Everything goes to plan, but you never know. Aliens could land. I'm on Discord anyway, so if you guys do want to try and if you want to catch up on whatever I'm doing, then always gonna be there. I think go to my about sections, and I think the links should be there. If not, then I think we're in a bit of trouble, aren't we? But anyways, though, I'm ahead now. Take it easy, be safe, and I will see you all very, very soon.